Good morning, Ignite Your Life Tribe Rising. Oh, I need more coffee. Just now waking up. But I wanted to talk to you guys today. I had a great conversation with one of you guys yesterday. I just love you guys so much, and I really love when I get to the chance to get on the phone with you because I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to help you guys to succeed and to see success. So if you feel like you're struggling, please feel free to reach out to me or to your sponsor coach if I'm not your sponsor coach or whoever, and schedule a call with them. It's incredible the things that you discover that you probably already knew, or like an idea that you already had that was actually a really good idea and you should go for it, or whatever it is, just by talking to somebody, just by getting that out there and just kind of like working through it through a conversation. So if you need help, reach out to me. But yesterday in the conversation, we were talking about what you can do to make sure that your stuff is getting seen, number one, and to get people more interested in what you have to say or what you have to offer. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. Don't ever apologize. Anyways, so what can you do to get people more interested in what you have? How can you optimize your social media? And I'm just going to give you some really quick tips right now to make your stuff more interesting and to make it so that people want to look for, like, they're looking for your stuff. They are interested in what you have to say. Okay, so now I'm rambling. Let me go ahead and share my screen. So the number one tip I had was you are the curator for your social media page. Most of us, all of us, are using social media primarily for our business. So you're the curator of what you're putting on your page. I want you guys to start becoming more conscious of what gets shared on your personal page. I know for myself, my sister, I love her to death, but I have my sister and a lot of people who will tag me in things, and then it shows up on my newsfeed. And if it's something that doesn't really help my business, like if it's not a post where somebody is bragging about how they lost weight with the 21-day fix or whatever it is, I will hide it from my timeline. And I don't want to hide this post from Mickey or anything, but how you do that is you just click on this little arrow, and you can do this on your phone as well, and then you just click hide from timeline. It doesn't delete the post. They don't think you deleted it, and most people, like, they're not going to know that you hid it from their timeline. Maybe if you want to wait a day or two, if you don't want to be rude or something, but if it's something that doesn't help your business, hide it from your timeline. Another thing too I suggest is, I know a lot of times when we sign up for like Pinterest and some other apps and things, that it will automatically post onto our Facebook. And Facebook has this thing with their algorithms where they don't like external links. Facebook wants you to stay on Facebook, and they know if you post something from Pinterest and it's got an external link to it, you're going to probably click on it and you're going to go off of Facebook onto Pinterest. They don't like that, so they're not going to have it show up on anybody's newsfeed anyways. That's why a lot of times when you share an external link, it doesn't get any likes or comments on it, because it's not showing up on people's newsfeeds, because Facebook knows and they don't want people to leave Facebook. And what that does is it brings down your Facebook affinity. You want to make sure that everything that you're sharing onto your personal page is really good quality content, not necessarily something with an external link, and something that is true to your brand. So I want you guys to focus on being the curator for your pages, whether it's your like page, your Instagram, your Facebook. I'll show you guys my Instagram really quick. And so with being the curator, I think a big part of creating your brand is also figuring out what your brand fonts are and what your brand colors are. I know for a lot of us, like especially when we're first getting started, we're kind of using all different kinds of colors. We're using all different kinds of fonts, just kind of whatever feels good to us for that day. But it's so much better for you. Like if you think about some of your favorite brands, you know what their colors are. You know what their logos are. If you saw something that was in a font similar to what their logo's font is, you would say, oh, that kind of looks like Walmart. Okay, maybe not Walmart, but you know what I mean. You recognize the fonts. What you want to do is you want to pick 2 to 3 max fonts that you like to use. My favorite app is, it's on an iPhone. I don't know if it's on an Android for Android users. Oops, but it's called Over. It's this one right here with the yellow circle. This is my favorite font app. It's the easiest, best one to use, and I have 2 fonts on here that I use in all of my posts that I put fonts on. And so you can tell when you see my stuff that it's my brand. See, I've got like the caps lock one and then the scripty one, caps lock and scripty. And I use that in anything that I'm going to add fonts onto. And then also, if you have, like, I like to keep my photos nice and white and bright. I'm not big on bright colors at all in anything. I don't wear colors on like clothes and like decorating my house. But I do, if I am going to add color, I usually use coral or mint. And you can kind of see that in like my photos as well. So pick your 2 to 3 fonts and then pick your couple of colors. You can even get onto websites that will like show you different color combinations and help to get you inspired for different color combinations. So what I want you guys to do is figure out your 2 to 3 fonts and start using just those. Figure out your color combination and start using just those. And when you post a photo or something, don't put a ton of information on it. Don't make it super busy, because not only is it more appealing to the eye to make it more simple, but Facebook doesn't like stuff that has a ton of font all over it, a ton of stuff that's like super busy. Facebook knows that it's not appealing to people. So they're not going to have it show up on people's Facebook. So if you make this post about your next challenge group and you put 3 or 4 photos on it using a picture collage, and then you put a bunch of information on it, and then you didn't get any likes, it's not because you didn't do a great job making that post, and I'm sure it took you a lot of time, but Facebook knows that it's super busy and it's not going to be appealing to people, and so they're not going to show it up on people's news feeds, and that's why it didn't get any traction. So start getting creative with your like your call to action posts. Make them simple, make them you. People want to see you. And then start from here on out being really true to your brand, and start curating your page and making sure that you're only providing really valuable branded content on your page. So those are my tips for today. If these videos are helping you guys, let me know, because I want to continue making them for you, but I want to make sure that they're helping you and that you guys are watching. And so thank you guys so much. If you need anything, like I said, schedule a call with me. I love talking to you guys, and I want to see you guys succeed. So have a wonderful day. Happy Wednesday, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.